Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Double honors to Apostle of GMS and salutations to you. I can push in the word with truth and sincerely. And today we're going to go to a sit down basically about the Lord is only dealing with Israel, and that's his chosen people. And these other nations, these heathens, and all these other people don't matter. The Lord only chose one family out of this earth, which is Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, the true Hebrew Israelites, which is the so-called Negroes, the so-called Mexicans, the so-called Native Americans, not them fake Jewish people over there in Israel. But I'm gonna start off with this one. This is Deuteronomy 14:2. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God, and the Lord hath chosen thee to be a particular people unto himself above all the nations.
Like that says peculiar.
A peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth. Hey, the Lord chose us, man, to be a holy people unto himself, you know? And he chose us of all the nations that are upon the earth. He chose us. Not imagine, but damn, our people are out here simple as hell, not knowing that they're the chosen people of the Lord.
And they don't care. They still don't care either way. But I got this is Psalms 147:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. Hey, that's plain, man, because the Lord showed his law, statutes, and commandments to the Israelites, man, because that's what it was given to, you know. And you other nations have no part in this, you know. That's why the scripture says that, I call it, the Lord doesn't even hear your prayers, man. He does not accept your sacrifices or any of that. You can't even call on his name. The scripture says that the Lord's name is dreadful among the nations, among the heathens, Salaki. You know. So how are you gonna pray to a God that you can't even say his name?
I got this. This is Psalms 135. Verse 4. For the Lord hath chosen Jacob unto himself, and Israel for his how you say it again? It's like peculiar treasure. Hey, for the Lord hath chosen us unto himself, you know. Hey, these are all scriptures showing the Lord. All so far, these scriptures we have read right now did not say that Esau, he's dealing with Esau, with these other nations. We haven't read nothing like that. Because the Bible doesn't say that. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai did not choose these other nations, only Israel. You got something?
You got that Amos.
Come on.
This is Amos 3:1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. And I said right there, you only have I known out of all the families of the earth. So the Lord only knows the Israelites, man, the nation of Israel, and these other nations, as the Lord has said in the scriptures, also say that the Lord see these other nations as nothing, you know, as a drop that falls from a vessel. He even compared these other nations as being on spittle, as spit, you know.
Nothing, man. But if you could bring that out, that too, Bob. Sure. You need the Bob.
Yeah. That's what. Go ahead. Go get to the other scripture.
All right, this is First Kings 8:1. No, 1 Kings 8:53. For thou didst separate them from among all people of the earth to be thy inheritance, as thou spakest by the hand of Moses thy servant, when thou broughtest our fathers out of Egypt, O Lord Yahweh. The Lord said, for thou didst separate them from among all the people of the earth to be thine inheritance. The Lord, when He chose us out of all these people, yeah, I'm repeating myself what I'm saying, because that's what the scripture is saying. And the Lord does repeat Himself throughout the whole Bible, man. Because Jake is simple. They won't get it at the first try.
They're hard-headed.
Or the first year, man. I'll come in this year and go out the other year. Go ahead,
John, I got that for you. This is 2nd Esdras 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of whom come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen, which is Israel. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. So Lord, the world was made for the Israelites' sake, man, not for these other nations. That's why the scripture says that, and I believe it's in the book of Psalms chapter 2, where it says, "Ask of me, and I should give you the heathen for that inheritance." But this is verse 56. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. Hey, man, that's how the Lord sees you other nations, man. The Lord has only made you to be our servants. And this whole world is backwards, man. That's, but that's jumping into another topic. But, you got that other scripture?
Oh, yeah. This is 2 Samuel 7, and I'm going to start at 23. And what one nation in the earth is like thy people, even like Israel, whom Yahweh went to redeem for a people to Himself. Israel. It didn't say other nations. And to make Him a name, and to go and to do for you great things and terrible for thy land before thy people, which thou redeemest to thee from Egypt, from the nations and their gods. For thou hast confirmed to thyself thy people Israel to be a people unto thee forever, and thou, Lord, art become their God. The Lord said, for thou hast confirmed thyself thy people Israel to be a people unto thee forever, and thou, Lord. And that was a plain scripture. And so basically, the Lord chose and picked Israel to be His people unto Himself. That's plain. Shit. I was thinking of scripture. Which you brought that 2nd Esdras, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know how there's one in the Ecclesiastes?
But what?
You know what I'm talking about?
It's basically the same thing?
Yeah, basically like that. It's in Ecclesiastes. If you could get it for me, both, for sure. Because these other nations are nothing to the Lord. They mean nothing. I mean, Esau is here because he's our whipping stick, man. We didn't obey Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. We didn't worship Him. We went unto other idols. So now we have to suffer, man. It's our fault. That's why we're in this predicament we're in right now. And Yahweh Hashem Yahshai is ready to come, man. He's ready to come. And prophecies, you see these current events and these prophecies being fulfilled. We're almost at the end. Who knows? No one knows when He's coming. Not even Yahweh Shai. Only Yahweh knows. So we just gotta keep on waiting, keep on pushing this word, keep on reading, keep on praying, keep on fasting. Do whatever to endure to the end, man. Hopefully we'll part the elect.
Fuck yeah, I couldn't find that one, but I found this one. This is Isaiah 40 and 17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. Damn. So they are counted less than nothing. How can you go below the nothing, man? That's how your other nations are, man. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are accounted to him less than nothing and vanity, man. Cause hey, I call it cow shit is worth more than you other heathens, man. You know, that's used as manure for the plants. But you other nations, man, you're counted as less than nothing. All you are going to be in the kingdom is our footstool and our servants.
That's right. So that's basically all we wanted to go into. Hopefully your brothers were edified. And we're gonna give all praise and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Double honors to your apostle of GMS. Salutations to you. I keep pushing this word with truth and sincerely. Until next time. Shalom.
Shalom.